Today is International Women's Day. International Women's Day is a global holiday celebrated annually on 8 March. The day is set aside by the United Nations to raise awareness to issues affecting women such as gender equality, education, reproductive rights, violence and abuse against women, as well as child marriage. The day is celebrated in many countries around the world to recognize women's achievement and their importance in our societies. Digital innovation and technology for gender equality is the theme this year. In celebration with the Nigerian women, President Muhammadu Buhari believed that his administration has leveraged on the creation of ministry dedicated to digital economy to promote the importance of digital skill, innovation, and entrepreneurship for the girl child. Today is International Women's Day. What can you say about this day?
There are a lot of things that I would like to say about this day because honestly it is a very great day to every woman, not the woman that have achieved something in life, but regardless of her situation or what she's going through, the breakdowns, the ups and downs, everything. Women are celebrated today and she has achieved something for her being a woman. Every woman deserves to join the celebration and it is indeed a very great day to everyone.
Some parents denying female access to school and other opportunities. What can you say about this?
And about parents, this is not only limited to parents but to the society, because there are a lot of issues that we are facing as women. The societal deprivation of what we want to achieve in our lives denies us a lot in life, because listening to how people are criticizing the entire thing, what we are doing in the educational aspect or in the academic line, people's opinion seriously affects us. If you are not if you don't have the strong zeal of pushing through regardless of what people are saying, you will break down and just give up. So to every parent out there, we are calling on them to please support girl child regardless of her situation or what. If she has a goal, let them support her.
Some people also think females' advice and their opinions, it doesn't matter in terms of solving issues and development. What can you say about this?
What I can say about this is that women's opinion should be valid because women think from a very different angle from men, because women have that empathy, that love, that care and everything deep down in her heart. So whenever a woman makes a decision, you know quite well that it's coming from the depth of her heart and she consider the situation that everyone is going to be okay with it before she decides. So our voices should be valid.
What advice do you have to women in general?
And the advice I will have to every woman is that she should remain consistent, brave, strong. She should push through. Persistency counts in everything. If you have a dream and want to achieve it, just push through and do it, regardless of what the society will say. Because trust me, there are a lot of people waiting to clap for you when you achieve it. But then when you give up, they are the ones still there to criticize you. So you should push through with whatsoever it is that you want to achieve in your life. That is my little advice to my fellow women. Happy International Women's Day. It's a happy day for me.
This day is very special and it makes women feel awesome. Women are to be educated and assisted. Women are very strong and they can think wisely. My advice to women today is that they should bring their dreams into reality. The sky should be their starting point, not their limit.
Well, as a man, this is a great day for us, women and our mothers, and we acknowledge their contribution to the improvement and continuation of the society at large. So it's not just Women's Day, it's everybody's day. There is no way we can be proud of ourselves without being proud of our mothers. So today is a great day for us all. Well, what I can say about the parents that deny their children, female children, education is that is a very bad thing, and that must change. Because if you fail to educate a girl child, it's like you are denying the entire society education. The female child must be educated, must understand the importance of education before she will allow her own children per se to get education. So when you deny a girl child education, it's like you deny the entire people or the entire society education. So it is a very bad thing to do, to deny any girl child education. Any child, so to say, not only girl child, but emphasis should be on girl child, because they are key to the improvement, they are key to the nurturing of our society. Well, anybody that thinks female's child or women's opinion doesn't matter, doesn't understand what the life entirely entails. He said charity begins at home, and who gives the charity? It is the women, it is the mothers. So their opinion definitely matters, because they are the ones that understand the society from the grassroots. So when they say something, you should listen to them. You should give it a very good listen ear, so that you understand the problem from the root. They stay with the children at home, take care of the home. So most of the problem, they are the ones that even understand it. You need to listen to them, take good decisions in the society. But it is a bad thing that we thought their opinion doesn't matter, and that's why we're getting things wrong all the time. My advice to women is they should be up to the task. Well, most of the times they are the ones that draw themselves back and think the men are pushing them away. But no, they should raise their head high, and they should take the risk of being in competition with the men. Well, they should be proud of themselves as women, and that will give them a kind of power to contest in any contests that is possible, in any position, in any endeavor in their life. Is it career-wise? Is it their homes? Is it their society? They can do a lot, and they should be proud of it. But most of them draw themselves back and think the men are pushing them away. No, they should compete competently, and they should do it with vigor, and they should do it with all the energy they can give it out. You understand?
Women are the primary caregivers. Their opinion and their advice matters for the betterment of our society. Equal opportunity in education, science and technology for women should be given so as to better our societies. From Maiduguri, Abdullahi Sani Umar reporting.